Alright, it's been a while since we've been did a little update here. So we've been working on some things. We got line traces that come off us. That's what those things are. And then where that little red square is, that's where it's making contact. It's trying to make contact with the surface. So I got all my surfaces defined. So now when I walk, left, right, that's our dirt gravel. There's the stones in there. It's a little quieter on the grass. I don't know how well this is gonna capture on the capture. It's stuck behind this wall. That's right. We go this way. Okay. And now we got a river going. You can hear the river come in. And now we got splish, 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 splish. So depending on the depth of the water, and so the river's coming out of there and then going to flow into this lake over here. Back up a little bit. We got 4 rivers. All these quadrants is going to have a lake. I can hear the little wet dirt, but the closer we get to the mouth of the river, the louder the water is going to get. We got the speed of the river increasing underneath the bridge because it would do that in real life, and then it slows down as it gets closer to the edge, and it's fastest coming out here at the mouth of it. And it's the loudest as well. And that water effect is cool. That took a fucking lot to set that up. To determine what the water depth is. That's a weird little graphic glitch right there. Why is that there? That little line right there. I don't know what that is. I'll figure that out later. But, you know, we got our attenuation set, so the closer we get, it gets louder, louder, louder. And the further away we go, quieter, quieter, quieter. And then we got birds over here. Oh, that's probably new from the last video. Environmental birds. And the closer to the tree you get, the more birds you're going to hear. So we got water in here too. Splish, 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 splish. A little deeper. And then really deep. Oh, why isn't it? Yeah, it's a little glitchy there. Why are you making the deep sound? It's making contact at the top and the bottom there. That's weird. That's what it should sound like. It's working pretty good. Yeah. A little hit and miss in there. Anyway, that's where we're at with the build. This is a fucking huge build, man. And I'm not even halfway through what all needs to be done with this. So, anyway, update. Alright, today's lesson, kids, is in emitters. The emitters are the little effect things that do splash effects. See that little splash effect? Oh, too close. That's all the emitter shit. Basically what that translates to is when my trace goes down and it detects that I'm going to land on water, I get a little splash effect. See the little splash by my feet? And the sound too. It's kind of cool. Okay, so we got ourselves all 4 lakes. All 4 rivers. Excuse me. Coming in through here. They speed up a little faster as they go underneath the bridges. We come to our little tranquil lake. And, got some sound with it. Yeah, and we got some footstep splashes. And splash marks in the water. Pretty cool. And if you'll notice, it gets loudest up here at the mouth of the river. So it's the loudest. Got our attenuation set so it gets quieter then. As we get towards the calm, tranquil lake of tranquility. This little glitch in here is driving me nuts though. There's a little weird glitch in the river and I don't know how to fix that. It's like it's a bug in the water system. But that ain't my fault. And then we have this thing over here. That fountain. That fuck. Yeah, that splash is coming up. Got the attenuation set so that fades as we go away. Gets quieter. Frames per second doing okay. Anyway, it's looking pretty good. Okay, working on some abilities. We got our hand ability, some fire torchlight. That's going to be able to throw fireballs and fire cone or fire at some point. But right now it just does that. And just because we're working on importing animations, we can do one of these. Yeah, get pop, get right, get down. That's what happens. And you got rhythm. Do it. Spin. Your boy. Yeah. How about that? Okay. Today we're working on our channeled collision. So we got our flamethrower. That's working good. But that's checking to see if I hit anything, because if we do it, we're next to a wall, we don't want to be just like shooting it through the wall, right? So, boop, detected I hit something. Boop, bump, can't do it, can't do it. Something's in my way. Bump, something's in my way. I gotta get some sound on it. We don't have sound yet. But there we go. That goes out, yeah, that goes out just as far as my hand goes. If that hits anything, then I can't do the spell. Because otherwise, before I was like, my hands would go right through the column. Like the column wasn't even there, right? That's no good. But it's pretty cool, pretty cool. Alright, and now our flamethrower has sound. Collision. I like that it has collision. Oh, it's off there. And next we'll make it so I can aim it around. And now, not only can we fire, now we can aim it. Look at how that spine bends. Collision. Still got our torchlight. This is cool. Alrighty, so now we got a flamethrower. Well, I spent the whole day on it. It didn't work, so I had to reset and do a whole day troubleshooting and redoing it, and this time I got it to work. But now for flamethrower, embers up on the grass, burns the grass and sets them up on the ember. And then over time that'll fade out. That took a whole lot to fucking set that up. But then if you go over to something like, say, rocks, that won't ember up because it's rock, right? But it will darken up. It's like a darkened stone and stuff. Well, I guess I can ember it up because it's technically dirt, but it takes a lot longer to ember up because it's dirt. But yeah, these will slowly fade over time. That's pretty cool. Flamethrower with burn effect. What did the 5 fingers say to the face? Slap! Slap! It's going to be a fireball. But right now it's... I had to blend. That was tricky doing an animation blend, so it's only doing the top part of my body instead of all of my body for that animation. And it keeps my bottom part of my body in the normal locomotion animation. It's tricky. Animation blend. Yeah, it's cool. Alright, and now we've got fireball. I can even aim it up a little bit. Fireball, throw it at the ceiling. Wow. It's got some weird physics on it yet. It's kind of cool. I can aim it, chuck it. It's not quite a real fireball yet, but at least it comes out and looks like fire and goes shooting down the wall. But yeah, there's some physics in the fireball we haven't fixed yet, obviously. Fireballs don't do that. I'm just happy it's coming out looking like a fireball. Okay. I just got to go through. Yeah, that doesn't look right, does it? Fix that. Alright, and now that we've got it all figured out and finished out, we got a fireball that explodes when it hits something. And it also will burn what it hits. A bunch of times. It's all burned up. It's pretty good. That was a whole thing to get those decals to work like that for the burning. Same thing with this. It burns things darker. We're gonna leave the flame. This will actually heat up the ground enough to glow. See? That's pretty fucking cool. Burning materials. It's pretty cool. Nice. Nice. Okay, we're working on our hotbar ability. Hotbar ability buttons. We've got 3 actors out in the world. That's going to be for a flamethrower. That's your pickup for a fireball. That's the pickup for a torch. So if we run over them, there's my flamethrower, it's a fireball, and a torch. I can do them in whatever order. There we go. If we hit one, we have our flamethrower. We hit two, chucks a fireball. Aim the fireball. And three is our torch. One. Back to that. Alright, so far so good. Abilities. Fire abilities. Alright, so now we have our hotbar slot on the bottom. We have an inventory over on the right that opens and closes with I, and it gives me mouse control. And I can close the inventory like that. Hotbar slot always stays open. Now, I've only got 3 fucking superpowers. We got a flamethrower, we got a fireball, and we got a torch. So I've demonstrated all those before. But the trick here is that once I fill up my inventory, my hotbar slots, you know, I got all 10 of them filled up. What happens to the ones I pick up? Where do those go? Oh, they go into here. So that's pretty cool. And we can take these and we can move these all around. And they'll move wherever I need them to. And they'll work on the 0. Works on the 9. In here. 4 for the torch. Can't move anything while the ability is activated. That took a little finesse. Get that done. But then once I deactivate it, then I can move it. So, yeah. Our river. Alright, onward. Alright. So now we've got 4 different gameplays, 3 different fire abilities, and an air ability. You can kind of see the distortion there. That's the air ability. When I walk over, icon, I got the air ability. Flamethrower, I got the fireball, I got the torch. Seen all the abilities before. But now, and we have our whole inventory menu. That works. I can move this shit around if I want. But what we can do with our speed boost air ability, if we hit 1, we get a little bit of a speed boost. And if we hold down our space bar for jump, woo! I let go and I drop. It like turns off the gravity. Or reduces the gravity. It's like my little glide speed boost. It's kind of tight. And then we can do this too. Like this, and then we can chuck fireballs while we're floating through the air. Yeah, boy. Back to normal speed, speed boost, normal speed. Oh yeah, and we did a neck thing too. So now when I turn and look, my guy's head and neck can look down, can look up. Ooh, that's a nice angle. Good package of my shot of my junk. But yeah, his head turns real cool. Does that when he does the flamethrower too. His body twists real nice. His head kind of follows to where he's aiming. Still my favorite fucking thing is this whole heating up on the ground shit. You keep it there long enough. Eventually glows real red. You can see it glowing. That's so cool. And if you do it on the grass, it'll do it way quicker because of the material. So this should burn. You see right away it'll start glowing. It's burnable. Got more glow. But if you try to burn this will just char black. That was a whole fucking thing to get that to work. That works pretty slick. It's like you can affect your environment. Not bad, not bad. Woo! But it's not supposed to be out here. This is what looks all broken. That's what a river looks like when you haven't finished the background yet. What's that little slide he's doing? That's kind of weird. He's got the speed boost on, so weird. That's unintended, but that's kind of cool, actually. See, he's got the footsteps. Here, the footsteps. Broken map. But this is cool, this little ability. Alright, so far so good. I think we're going to do some effects as I burn the ground. We're going to do some effects so you get a little bit of animation with the speed boost stuff. Alright. Okay, so now we've got new ability, the air ability. I'm making that little cloud there. See, pick it up. I got a little bug in my program. That's supposed to disappear. It doesn't. And when I activate it the first time, it appears right here. It's not supposed to. But then I can run fast. But once I go up there, all right, now it'll work the way it's supposed to. But see, one is my sprint ability. So I can go super fast if I activate it, and then if I jump. Cloud that comes underneath me. Distortions under my hands. Nice little sound. Whoosh. So that works really good. The only problem is I cannot figure this out for whatever reason. And I've done this twice. I've gone over it with a fine-tooth comb. I cannot figure out what's going on here. But when I run over this, like see when I run over these, they disappear, right? Disappear, disappear, disappear. And this is made off the same base code that the other ones are, but for whatever dumb reason, when I pick this one up, it won't disappear. But once I activate the power, it will disappear. But that power, that Niagara system cloud isn't supposed to appear yet until I actually jump. And now from here out, it works perfect. Right under my feet, clouds there. Goes away when I let go of it, it comes back in. It works perfectly, except for that one I just initially picked up. The pickup after is the same as the other ones. So I really can't figure it out. Gone over it twice. I'm not going to get hung up on it. It pretty much works after you use it once, which is stupid. But whatever. I'm wasting time on that. On to the next part. Alright. Volume's up a little bit loud. So we got our air effect. Take damage. A little red flash. A little heartbeat there. Real subtle. A little pulse of the red. I take more damage. A little more darker red. Maybe a heartbeat. Fastest heartbeat. And then if I try to walk when I'm hurt, we got a limp. That guy's got a limp. kind of can shuffle step a little bit when he's still got his fast on. But ouch, 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 I'm hurt, ouch, ouch, ouch. So that's kind of cool. We can still do these. Alright. That's cool. A little damage. It pulses the heartbeat a little bit. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Okay, a little bit more update on this. We got our full guy power. We got our speed boost. If we run into something, like a wall, he does a little flinch. I take a little bit of damage. He runs into it again. Oh, he takes a little more damage. Eventually he gets too hurt that he can't even run fast enough to hurt himself again. Because it slows him down. See? Now he's got a limp. But I will eventually heal up. It slowly heals up over time. And my heartbeat getting better. And then one other addition I made is the depression button. And what is the depression button? Depression is when you get, I don't even want to do this anymore. This isn't even worth my effort. I am not even want to do it. Fuck all it is. Even though I can fly, I don't want to fly. Fuck it all. It's so stupid. I am so sad. That's funny to me. Okay. We've done an update for a while. So now we've got an AI character. He's the evil version of my good guy character. And he's out on a patrol right now looking for me. I'm just basically doing a hide and seek pattern right now. He uses an AI behavior tree to not get stuck and to search around until he finds me. Those are line traces he's doing. Oh, there. See, now he line traced to me. And he'll do a line trace every like 0.3 seconds, and he'll keep chasing after me as long as he keeps me in sight. See, now he's got me in sight. Oh, give me this. Why didn't that disappear? That's weird. And then... Alright. All those numbers are the surface loudness I'm hitting. So I'm going to try to get him to lose sight of me. So he lost sight of me. Now what's kind of cool is this. This is when he loses sight of me. How do I turn on the EQS? 3. What number? This number 3. Okay, so that's his AI tracking on me, his field of vision. And once he loses sight of me, he does these traces, and see all those circle traces? That's the AI trying to map out the likelihood of where I will be based on the last time my last known position. So once he loses sight of me, it'll map out. See all those? That'd be like, and it'll rank all those little balls and what's the most likely one that I'll be. So that way he doesn't just keep running off in some completely opposite direction. The minute he loses sight of me, he'll go at least in the rough area that I was in. Turn that back off. So that happens every time he loses sight of me. Oh, then he finds me again. just goes around in circles, piercing me with line traces. That's how he tells where I am. He keeps firing out and keeps going after me. Until he loses track. Yep, you see all the balls? There's all the balls. 1.7 being the winner. Neat. Alright. Onward with new stuff. Cool. Alright, here we go. So in addition to our crouching behavior, we also have self-immolation. Woof. We have to make sound effect for it. I can't turn it off yet. I like the effect. Cool. Alright. Crouch abilities. Okay, and then we're starting on a new level, same project, new level. It's gonna be an island level. Got ourselves an ocean. I fucked with that color. I have to match that color to that color. But here's our ocean and our island. Oh, I gotta fix that right there. And this is how we fix that. We'll do it live. On the landscape mode. Not quite so fucking big. Not even that big. And we lift up the land right there a little bit. We'll do this. We'll make it like it's like it got washed out in here. Maybe like a little cove. Tide comes in and washes around and kicks around in there. But yeah, so there's my little island. If we go down in the island, wait. Get me out of this mode. Can't edit in Pi, I know. Oh, he says he dropped me from too high, man. But he scooches on the wet sand. It turns to crunch when he's on that. Oh, I fixed that too. It's too low. There we go. All better. Alright, so we got ourselves an island. We're going to do some more stuff with the island, but this is just a start. Carry on. Forgot to mention the seafoam. We got seafoam settings. Let's make some seafoam. That looks alright. It's not perfect, but it's alright. I got it. It's under the water. Under the sea. Under the sea. Everything's better when it is wetter under the sea. This is kind of a cool view, though. Kind of emerge from the surf. And there's my island. My island of desolation. My island of lonely sadness. Because there's nothing on it yet. But it is awfully crunchy. Alright, so we got our desert island, beach, we got some rocks, You can't quite see it from down here, but if you got curious and come and check out the rocks, you will find, oh, cave entrance. We go down to the cave. The cave. That's going to be water. Haven't put the water in yet, but that will be water. Splish, splish, splish. And we got a little skylight right there. And then we come out to this end of the cave. It's a nice little cave. It's the first cave I ever made. Then come out this end, natural rock cropping. Get up. Get up. Really? And we also have by this rock cropping. There's another little skylight thing going on here. Drop in and drop it down to the world. Oh! Oh! That's cool. Cave. Made a cave. Gotta give it some lighting and some water yet. Alright. So now we've been working on our sound effects for the beach here. So water makes the waves. Splashes here and there. Also, if I chuck a fireball, that didn't work very good. It kind of leaves a little trail in the water. Kind of a bug though. It'll do it, but if I try to do another one, it won't do it till the other ones, those actors destroy. Once they disappear, then it'll do it again. So I'm not quite sure why that is. But it has to destroy. But then it leaves. Oops, it didn't destroy yet. Still going. Still going. Still going. But now it'll leave a little trail. Oof. Yeah. We haven't got to swimming yet. Then there's our beach. Island's looking pretty bare right now. But our cave is looking cool. And we're gonna I'm just kind of learning water, so I don't know water yet, but I did this one on my own, this little pool right here. I got it to make splashes and stuff, but it doesn't make ripples when I walk in it. So that's what we're gonna do now, is we're gonna fix that, make that proper water. But it looks pretty good. Oh, and there's my buddy, who chases me around wherever I go. That's what he's programmed to do right now. Oh, the other side of my cave. It's a pretty good cave. Alright. Okay, this is going to be my last update for this project. I'm done with this project. The guy that gives the tutorial, I'm so over his teaching style. He'll like tell you to do something and you'll do it and it'll be wrong, and then you'll have to go through his process of how he figured it out and how he did it, and it's so in the weeds. Everything is so in the weeds with this project. I have a feeling he goes about things in the most convoluted, complicated fucking ways, and my AI can't see these pickups. He's supposed to be able to see these pickups and pick them up, and he doesn't. And I'm just so fucking over this whole project. I really am. It's just taken me months and months and months because I've gotten so uninspired along the way. Because he just gets so in the weeds with every fucking little thing, and he'll show you how to do it wrong once or twice before he figures it out and shows you how to do it the right way, you know. And like, for instance, this nanite, shut up, the fucking spotlight glow off of these torches works just fine. It's supposed to be the same off of this. Doesn't work. I did the water system in here, didn't work. So I just put the water the way I know it. We were doing some 3D fluid water shit. It didn't work for shit. I don't know if it's different now than when he made the video, but yeah, so this is my cave. We got some abilities laying around the map. That's same as the other stuff I was doing with the courtyard. We got our little torch. But this is supposed to emit light the same way these torches do, and it's got the exact same fucking Niagara system on it, and it doesn't work. So I'm just over it. I'm going to start some new projects. This stopped being fun so long ago. So long ago. So, you know, we got this island. We got our AI running around like an idiot. Yeah, I'm so sick of it, you know. And so it was, this island was going to be part of, come on. It was going to be part of this whole fucking thing. Opening up. Taking forever. I got a screaming computer too. Oh, come on, man. Waiting for static meshes to be ready. Why is this taking so fucking long? I don't get it. Why is this taking so long? I don't know if it's because I'm recording a video right now. Well, Jesus Christ. Come on, man. This is what I'm talking about. This whole fucking project has just been so in the fucking weeds. And it's just, I think it's overly complicated for what it is. And the results it gave. The guy's smarter than I am, for sure. I'm not saying that, but his teaching style is fucking whack. You're trying to teach people, and you know, I'm not going to link to the guy or point out him by name or nothing, but you know, I'm sure all sorts of people. And it's not like I didn't learn stuff along the way, but if you're going to be a teacher and you're going to sit in front of the class, I think it's a dumb way to teach. To like go, oh, this is how I did it wrong. And you don't even tell you that. He'll go, well, let's do this and do this and do this and do this, and you'll do it, and you'll try to understand, and you'll try to follow along, and you'll try to make it make sense in your head, and you go, and you'll see this runs into an error this way, so this is how I solved that problem. And then you'll go off, and it's just so in the fucking weeds. If you're a teacher, teach me how to do it. All right, I'm closing you. Oh, this is just fucking annoying. I'm closing the recorder and then opening it again because apparently this is preventing a whole level from opening because I'm recording at the same time. You know, sat here for about fucking 20 minutes. No, realistically about 10 minutes for this, at least 10 to 15 minutes for this thing to finally load. And it loads like this. This build is so shit. This tutorial sucked. I spent months on this fucking thing. So when we look at the water, isn't even loading in now. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with it. Fucking stupid. That's really dumb. That's really dumb. None of this is loading in. I don't know why. I'm just gonna close it and open it again and see if it helps anything. See, what I think happened is somewhere on that stupid fucking island level, we did some adjustments to the ground level because this is the same ground level that island uses. And somehow that fucked up everything in here. It fucked up all my rivers. And when I fucking play the level, you know, I'll pick up power-ups. Gotta do this to get this off. Because that's a bug too I never figured out. But yeah, it fucked all of that up because we did that island level. So at least I got it recorded what this looked like before it got fucked up. So yeah, worst tutorial ever. Wasted months on this motherfucker. This guy is the worst teacher ever. I mean, all due respect to the guy, he just tried. You know, he's super smart. It's not like he doesn't know what he's doing, but his teaching style is shit. and it just really got in the weeds. I didn't learn shit. I put way more time into this fucking project than I did any other project. And at the end of the day, it's broken, it's buggy. Half the shit he taught doesn't even work in 5.4. Shit got updated. You know, it's everything. It takes 40 minutes to teach you what should take 15 minutes to teach you. Because we got to talk about it. We got to do it wrong 4 different ways before we show you the right way. We got to fucking... You know, it's like, and he admits his incompetence across the board. And I guess I'm looking to learn. I want to teach you. I want somebody who knows what the fuck they're doing. Will teach me how to fucking do it, not how they did it wrong 3 different times. And it really sapped my fucking will to even learn, because I had to just drag myself back to this thing over and over and over and over. It's like 80 some fucking episodes. Each episode's like an hour long. You know, it should only have taken a couple months, but it took like 4 fucking months at least. And I'm not happy with the final build. Like I said, it's fucked. I don't know how to unfuck it, because this whole look at that. This whole tutorial is just so into the weeds with stuff, and into minutia of things. And by the time you get out of it, you forgot half of what it is. So I learned a couple things, but pound for pound, I learned the least by spending the most time on this fucking project. So yeah, there it is. Whatever, I'm over it. I'm going on to something else. It's been months, 4 or 5 months I've been doing this, and it should have only taken like 2 months tops, but I dragged it out and dragged it out and dragged it out, because it sapped all my will to do it. It sapped all my will. I used to wake up fucking every day going, let's do Unreal, let's fucking create shit, you know. And this fucking project just fucking knocked it down, you know. So I'd almost wish I could put a warning for people, be like, you know, if you're a beginner, don't even fucking do this. This is for intermediate users, and even then I don't think it's good. I think his logics are convoluted. I think his way to get from A to B is often really fucking confusing, and puts way more steps in it than need be. You know, even with this inventory system, had fucking 25 different functions to make it work. And yeah, so I'm over it. There it is, RPG Power Quest. Yay. Oh yeah, that's another thing too. So when I exit out of the map now, I get a fucking runtime error that I never had before. So somehow doing something on that island level fucked up things in here so much that now I got errors that I don't even know how to begin to fix. So yeah, this is the most piece of shit tutorial out of all the tutorials I've done, hands down. Oh no.